あ、ゾンクさんいらっしゃい。ハローハロー。Thanks for coming. So, today I'm going to continue the first Ace Attorney. And I think this episode is for DS version. They added in the DS. So, DS release. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. ということで、皆さんこんばんは。おやつを提供するアクティブにリジナゴススカサです。So, yes, thanks for coming everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today, you're doing episode 1 to 5. Get ready, it's very long. So, I ended up episode 4 last stream. And it's gonna be episode 5 today. So it's still my first Ace Attorney. It's not Ace Attorney 2. How do I call Ace Attorney 2 in English? What's the name? Justice for all. Justice for all. Okay. So if I finish this chapter, episode, I think I can make progress to episode Ace Attorney, Justice for all. Yeah, but I just called it AA2. Ace Attorney 2. Okay. So Ace Attorney 2. ということで、始めていきましょう。Let's start. Wait a minute. I'm not prepared. Okay. So let's continue. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. Episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. Day 1. So, as you can see in the opening, it's DS exclusive episode. そうさんいらっしゃい。こんばんは。来てくれてざます。Oh no! It's 3D! How amazing! She did it. She did it. Technology is incredible, yeah. It's too fast for me. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. What happened to Phoenix? I've had offers, but none I took. He depressed? That is, until the day that girls showed up. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are! Finally! Who is this? Your fashion is incredible. I don't know. Why are you wearing like Conan's necktie? Not necktie, right? Ribbon. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. I'm the lawyer. It's a famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. No. Mia Fey died. You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? Oh, Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. You are writing, right? My dear girl, Mia is retired. Yeah. That is best way to describe. You are the Phoenix Wright? Yes, write down the Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? No, Edgeworth murder case, but Edgeworth is not criminal. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. You are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Undefeated, but like he took the case 3 times? No, 4 times. It's only 4 times. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name is Emma. Emma Sky. Is it correct, like, pronunciation? Sky? Sky? I'm a scientific investigator. あ、レギちゃんいらっしゃい。混ざった。ちょっと、I confused, combined English and Japanese that here. レギさんいらっしゃい。Thanks for coming. So, I'm trying to solve the episode 5 of Ace Attorney 1. Scientific investigator? What is scientific investigator? The who like in the college or something like that? Manzaiman san, hello, ohayo. It's pretty night in Japan, but ohayo. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the first chat as well. Thank you so much. So I'm trying to solve English version of Ace Attorney with my poor English. Because I'm Japanese. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just... You seem kind of jumpy. Or maybe just young? Yeah, she looks very young. Thank you. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. 16! It's not even like 18. So she's not college student? She's just high school student? Or is it... Is there a difference between Japanese school years and this game's school years? Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to Forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So, does that mean she's just a genius? So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. 11th grader. So it's very different from Japanese like grades. So I can't understand what 11th means. 11th means how many? High school student? Yeah, it's high school student. Isn't it? So elementary school is started as what old? 6 years old? 私は日本語でこのゲームをしてみたかった。できなかった。まあまあ、日本語は多分難しいと思う。So, I think Japanese is very difficult to like this game. Because it includes very difficult words. The high school in US ends after 12th grade. In a year, 11th grade is 3rd year of high school. Okay. So I was right. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. Great. Another future professional in training. So he's saying another because there is Maya, who's training the... What was that? Spiritual... Nanchara. Spiritual something. I never liked this girl. Already? I don't know who she is, so... I'll find out. So what's this about the case? You said the trial tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. Pass your own judgment. So I have to be judge somewhere else. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. But in the opening, she did it. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I saw I saw in the morning and opening. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just to talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How does she know Mia? So her sister knows about Mia? Let's go. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal. Albeit a very unusual one. AI bait? I don't know how to pronounce that. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Oh yeah, sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. It's always hard to pronounce, but I know the meaning. Enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? 日本に住みたい。予定は多分来年の秋。So will you come to Japan in the next fall? Not next fall. Next fall. After the next fall. because next fall means this year. Like there's no still a fall in this year, so next fall. That's interesting. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing 2027. What do you want to do in Japan? I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fei person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the school, huh? To the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Hmm? Well, actually, when she gets like she's now, I kind of hate her. She hates her sister? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. That's so sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, very sorry to hear that. Is this the game's audio is okay? Like, is it not small? I feel like the music is very small. But I don't know. Maybe it's my environment. The audio is okay. It should be quieter than you. Okay. Thank you so much. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know how to describe, but it feels something is weird. 大丈夫 OK. So let's go to detention center. It's always this man standing. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. はるかさんいらっしゃい。Hey! Thanks for coming. 来てくれてます。今日はね、逆転裁判のエピソード5をやってます。Sorry, mom. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to race this year? Understood, mom. What was that all about? I feel like she doesn't want to talk. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look. I didn't want to come have either, okay? I come here either, okay? But your trial is tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. If she eventually, even if it's eventually, she wants to like show her face. Why did you do that? Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Should I laugh here? Should I everyone in this episode is talking about right. Writing right and right. She's clearly unstable. She's dressed like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is like this? I don't know, but プログラミングの仕事が欲しい。でも私の専攻はコミュニケーションだった。ジャック・スパローの方がまだ近いか。プログラミングね。So, I'm studying informatics in college, so, but I actually don't want to get a job about programming. But good luck. It's my mind. So don't care. Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, but exactly is it what you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Chief prosecutor? Wait, what? 関東で地震 Wait, is that real? Yeah, I think it's real, but wait, are you okay? I don't know. そうか、関東、ちょっと待って。Wait a minute. Is there earthquake? Yeah, it is a little big. Yeah, it is big earthquake. So I think the earthquakes are happened in Gunma. No, Ibaraki. It's Ibaraki. So yeah. I hope everyone is okay. Like, if you are near the Kanto area, please like protect yourself and prepare like another earthquakes. Okay? 私のところは 3.0。まあ3でもちょっと怖いよね。So it's scarier than... It's very scary, even if it's 3. It's always scary. そうか。北茨城か。I hope everyone is okay. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Yeah. That is very important. 2 sisters, 1 a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? So, let's talk about... Will she respond? There's something you should know from the start. Which is... The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. So, you confessed? Huh? But wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. There, Mr. Wright. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. 2月21日. That's very cold. It seems cold. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. Yeah, it's important to be safe. If there is earthquakes. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinated car. The prosecutor's office, huh? Your subordinate's car? Trunk? ラッシー。4年間ぐらい東京で住んでいた。その時は一番嬉しかった。So, you lived in Tokyo? For 4 years? That's good. I want to... Sometimes I want to live in Tokyo. I live in Osaka, so it's different. It's very difference between them. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. I want Gumshoe will appear in this episode as well. A detective detecting Gumshoe. This was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Manzai, yeah. So, it's understandable, like you like Osaka. By you? This wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? I want that detective's name. Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means... The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. So, policies are... policies will not help her anymore. So, I think detecting Gumshoe will not help. This case gets worse and worse with everything around. So, you are the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. I know in a nutshell means because there are so many YouTube videos about something like Ace Attorney in a nutshell, Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. I like to watch those videos. I think 日本語はまあまあと思うけどあまり自信がない。My English is not also not good, but I have some confidence about what I'm saying, so it's important to have confidence to speak any languages. Oh no, he's watching Kingdom Hearts videos. It's okay. I watched I think 5 times in one video. That's an awfully large nutshell. アトニーさんこんばんは。来てくれてます。Thanks for coming. How are you doing? So how are you guys doing? So I'm not streaming every day recently, so I want to stream more, but it's very hard for me to schedule. 英語はすごいと思う。日本では英語の先生だよね。So you were the English teacher? So my moderator is also like English teacher, and he's learning Japanese. So do you want the small talk answer or real answer? Which should I choose? Small talk answer? Maybe. Still, I'm a little surprised. I think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Living the dream. That's good. That's great to do. Very good, very great. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? She injured? Injured too much? But it's not that bad. Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. So, with a knife? Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. She was doing something foolish with her right hand. Maybe. Maybe she was. Wait, she was in the class ahead of me, wasn't she? I think even if she's not like stabbed someone, I think she did something. Something wrong. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her. Emma told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? I had to drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my third year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. So determined. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Dana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. I think Emma is not the top. If she is saying like this. It sounds a little bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. No. She is getting a degree in McDonaldism. McDonaldism. Why are you having that emote? But Runner. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Runner. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. フォローありがとうございます。Thanks for the follow. 漫才マンさんありがとうございます。I hate you, Runner. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed. After all, the case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Anna has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I feel like Phoenix Wright is acting too much to with emotion. I think it's not a good idea to take this case. It doesn't make sense. If someone confesses, they can't go back on it, right? That is true, but it's not that confess. Let's see how it plays out in anime code. So it's always interesting to solve, but it seems very hard to solve. ありがとうございました。Thank you for coming to this stream and chatting with me. Oh my god! Thank you so much for 1000 bits. Thank you so much. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that you know. I just never expect to be defending another prosecutor again. So yeah, if you how can I say? I think it's see you again in any streams the next time. She's changing a lot. Changed a lot. She used to be so gentle. Yeah, see you next time. プリースさんいらっしゃい。Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Always smiling. Everybody liked her. Hi. Welcome. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Can we enter? Oh, okay. Is it allowed to enter? Oh, where is this? This looks very cool. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Is he supposed to be here? I think he's like more Western country. Corner. Why is he like dressing like this? What do we have here? Looks like a Bambina got loose from the lunch and is up to no good. The lunatic has arrived. Yeah. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Okay. A bambino is Italian for child. Ah, so... But I don't think he's Italian. Like, he's acting like this. Like, by any means. He's shaving with a knife. It looks very dangerous. Like, how... I don't think you're supposed to do that. Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. This guy uses a lot of American cowboy slang from the 19th century. Even most native speakers can't understand him. So he's like red-white for me. It's Italian, but the cowboys got it from the Italian language. He's not Italian. So he's not Italian. But if he cuts off an So, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? I watched someone play this in Japanese, and he still says Bambina too. Oh, so it's the same in Japanese version. Like he's acting like Italian. It's so cool. I'm also going to use English now. I can talk faster like this. Ah, okay. But anytimes you can try Japanese as well if you want. So you can communicate with English and Japanese here. So please don't mind. It's not acting Italian. It's acting like a cowboy. Okay, it's cowboy. Strike? But is he like prosecutor or like any detective? It's like red white, yeah. You see, okay. This is our crime, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. But he has a very handsome face. You know what dreams the cocktail out in the desert dream? You want to? Phew! Pew. What's this guy talking about? What are you drinking? Is that alcohol? I hope it's not alcohol. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. What's in the flask, yeah? I always wondered if it was Volker or Walter. Maybe Volker. Yeah. Was that Humber a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. He's a detective? Can detectives dress like that? Yeah, but detectives are very free. Like it's very... Process are very free, so understandable. Oh yeah, all detectives in America dress like that. Definitely. I don't think so. I don't think detectives are not cowboys. Who thinks he is a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Okay, so let's examine. Yes, they will put her on the bad guy and stick feathers to him. Is he, like, will he appear in like other episodes, like other Ace series? It would be funny. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade. Facade? Is it facade or facade? Dexter are not cowboys. Not with that attitude. You've got to believe to make your dreams come true. That is very true, but detectives are not cowboys. Hiding the truth. Forget not making a fuss. World belongs to brave cowboys. Yeah, cowboys are very cool. So I want to become cowboys like when I was. No, I don't think I've never wanted to become cowboys in my life. So I know Facade because I think there is a game named Facade. Right. I think there is like AI based the old video game Facade. This is no war, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. I want to play Facade once. I think it is free to play. A Facade is closest to colonization, I think. Okay, Facade. Thank you so much. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. That is crazy. You listen to them argue about marriage. So I think they will like divorce. Also, I remember Facade, the game. That's an old one. Yeah, I think it was 2000. What years? Like it is very old. But there's nothing like Facade video game. Like nothing like that game. There is. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears? No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. They'd get incredibly mad and kick you out if you said melon. That's really funny. Really? Is melon is slang or something like that? Is melon means like other than melons? What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Melon. Melon is just melon. I think I need to check this one. Aha! A ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. They think you're talking about opie for some reason and get mad. Ah. Yeah, it's understandable. It's slang for breast, but I mean, if you go into a room and just say melon, no one is gonna think you mean that. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same as Japanese, unfortunately. It's same in Japan. Is that global thing? I can't believe that. The scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Like, I think in Japan, melon means something like very big. Very big. I can't say more, but it's very big. And that's what you could do. Enter the room. Hi, good to see you. You know what? You need to go home. So that's a facade. That's a way to fail. And look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You could see the whole parking lot from the interior. That says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. What are you saying? I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You'd ask a random question and they would say, enough about our bedroom life. I think, like in Facade, you can complete the conversation with like saying only yes or saying only no. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Light, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Yeah. say that to Phoenix Light more often. Like, Phoenix Light should enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? He escaped from the conversation. What's this? A wallet? Is she hitting on him? I don't think so. Excuse me, officer? Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Light? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. But Phoenix Wright theft so much, so it doesn't, like, you can't say that to her. It's a bit embarrassing, but I had a crush on Emma when I was a kid. I played this for the first time when I was 14, I think. Oh, minus 10 karma points. So, you played this game when you were like not children, but school student. Why am I like forget about the word student? Wallet. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Why not check it? I'm called to duty all day and end at my tender age. Misty ね。Misty. I think Misty is Japanese. I think in Japan it's Kasumi. Water type gym leader. I had a crush on Misty too. Yeah, Misty, I think there is so many people have crush on Misty, so it cannot, like, you cannot embarrassed. Here, I will teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. I played this when I was 15, and my heart went straight to Mia, and it has stayed there ever since. Isn't that very sad to see, like, episode 2? Okay, now, look at the court record. What is going on? What is starting? You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Of course it was third, yet another in a string of heartbreaks. If women have crushes on boys band members, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone here is fine. And Maya, and D Basket, and so many. That is too many. They're already. And everyone. Crushing of Penny Nichols is pretty. Wait, Penny is assistant? Assistant girl, I think. Now, let's start examining from every angle. How can I... Oh! I got obsessed with the trend. Yeah, that episode 3. Yeah, I liked her glasses. Look, I was only kidding. It's okay. Like, you can crush on every character. 3D technology, yeah. It's amazing. Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the A button. Which one? This one? Oh, it opened. Oh, this cannot be in like Game Boy Advance. It's DS. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189. Should I remember this? See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Just open your wallet. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Is a Goodman is... like... Goodman died? Goodman is the person who was killed. Also, it's a running joke between my friends. I had a crush on X, and I was a kid. Some of them go, oh really? I wouldn't have guessed. Once I'm having a crush, wow, half rare. Yeah, but it's the same like joke in Japan here as well. So like some friends are talking like in the night. I had like crushed on... I think I had crushed on... what character? I don't remember what character it is, but... yeah, it's the same thing. If some for the rest of us. It's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. When I was a child, I think I played Kirby games and I played the Smash Bros. Brawl. Which character was it? I think I don't think I have crushed too much, but I think I had crushed on Samus. You can have April May. Yeah, you didn't say April May, yeah. I mean, it's gonna tell us he had a crush on King Dedede. No, not King Dedede. Smash Bros. Brawl. Was it Baldo? I don't know. Who wouldn't? So I think there was Zero Suit Samus in Smash Bros. Brawl, and I think she was running with Pikachu. Luigi, it was Luigi. Look at the rest. He's a man. He's a man. They don't come much sexier than Zero Suit Samus. Yeah. I don't know, but I still haven't played Metroids. This is where the cars live a lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's barely an exit. I noticed Metroid is not so popular in Japan. Yeah, I would be shocked if anyone didn't have a crush on Zero Suit Samus. Yeah, it's popular, like, their name is popular, but it's like Star Fox in Japan. Like Star Fox or F-Zero. She uses a gun in a Brawl game. Cheating? No, but in Brawl, like there was a man who brings bomb to the battlefield, so it's not that cheating. What are you talking about? Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose. Aha, the theory of relativity. What? I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British? Relativity seems like more like British. No, no, I don't think so. I saw Arino play it on Game Center CX, but I haven't seen Metroid mentioned much outside of genre. When I was in Japan, I was mainly Dragon Quest. Albert Einstein. I see. Like, everyone here, like, there is so many people who knows Game Center CX. I don't know why. Well, I know Game Center CX, and I loved a lot. But is it like famous in other countries? I don't think so. It's not that show isn't well known outside of Japan. Yeah. I saw that so much, so it feels very weird. Game Center CX is not really that popular outside Japan. There are only a few of us, but we are devoted. I haven't heard. So Game Center CX is a very interesting, like, old video games show. Like, a man who challenges old video games so long in one episode. And Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? The show is still going. Yeah, but Arino is getting old, like older, so I think some and the video games are getting like. So what is the retro games right now? Like 10 years ago, like 5 years ago, it's very understandable. Like retro games are NES, SNES, something like that. So, but nowadays retro games are. I know retro games, like Wii or DS games, so there's no rule. But most people agree at least 20 years. It's a variety show where this comedian Arino, he's a manzai comedian, is challenged to beat the retro game in a limited time with the help of his staff. Yeah. And there's like his staff is also talented. Like they are so funny. What should I do? Wait. Eh? Should I enter? Can I enter? People say PlayStation 2 is retro. I think PlayStation 2 is retro, I think. Yeah. PlayStation 3 is also retro nowadays. They play all genres. From action games to dating sims to games. Yeah. Like there's so many variety, like that's a fun thing to watch. Also there is so many like corners that is very interesting. Can I go back? Can I check something? Ah, yeah, I can check it. Police department. I want to understand this. Can I? 100%. I can read this 100%, but I don't know any other words. Can you understand? It's unreadable. Why is this red emoji is so clear? Red letters. A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. And the only weird thing is when Arino plays games like Mario 64 or Link to the Past, and he has to pretend he's never played it before. Ah. Yeah, I think he played it somewhere, like, because he has so many like TV shows, so I think he played it before the episode. I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Better, silly. There's a reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID? Yabba Dabba. Only a nerd would play this game, am I right? Yeah, complete this in 15 minutes. Yabba Dab? Oh, this is a reference to an American show. American show? See? Wouldn't that be better? Yabba Dab? Well, it does have a certain link to it. Exactly my point. Teehee. It doesn't take much to amuse her. I don't know. I don't know what Yabba Dab means. Don't ever Yabba do this ever again. What is that meaning? Yabba Dab do? So I think I need to slide. Ah, I can slide. Oh, I have to check this faster. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The Flintstones. It's an old cartoon taking place in prehistoric times. The main character, Fred Flintstone, a catchphrase was Yabba Dabba Doo. Ah. I think I heard about Flintstones Flintstones. I don't know what the song is, but I heard about the song once. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Yeah, scary! Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please! No problem, partner. But time for Beatles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up to on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. I'll just find you a cerveza you like. I'm starting to hate this guy. I don't know his name, but it's very hard to understand. What is cerveza? Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for the matter? Well, that's a lot of things to know unpack. Don't worry, we can't understand him either. It's okay to not understand him. Cerveza is beer in Spanish. He's also saying Spanish? Why, what the fuck? Like he's trying to confuse you on purpose. Maybe. Not to sell. Look up Beatles, Saloon, Cerveza. Yo, Emma, please tell us that 3 words meaning. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Even Emma doesn't know. Oh, I have to check the car. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great. Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me? Are you two all set? Us? Who? I think she's selling their bento. But I don't think it's a good accessory. Like onigiri. Onigiri is not a good accessory. He said prosecutor as well. Instead of prospector as well instead of prosecutor, not funny. So prospector is not a prosecutor. Already. Even her clothes look like onigiri. Don't crush on her. Secrets would be So it's a bit embarrassing, but I actually had a crush on this character when I was a kid. This character too. Oh my god. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Hand and a half? What's it? What is this? Isn't it just rice? Or corn and rice? Also, I want her hat. Is this good? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. That's very good bento. But too much 米、rice. She's got a big menu. Soybeans and rice, yummy. But I want more some like dishes. Also her necklace. I like the octopus hot dog. I forget what it's called. タコ足ウィンナー the taco winner. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. タコさんウィンナーだ。違う。So I very confused about it. Like, but it's called taco san winner. Taco san. Taco san means like Manzai san, like Tony san, something like san. This like that san. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. What are you, officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cuff-up queen are over. What is the meaning of cuff-up queen? What is that name? Yeah. We'll explain it later. It sounds obscene, yeah. Cuff up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see? The images are burned into my eyes. You might say, yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? Why is she so many, like, has so many animations? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? So she was a witness. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you are the witness my sister was talking about? Please, come up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. That seems good. Like beautiful. Very beautiful. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, Mom. Yipes, she means it. I don't know. I don't know, but is it because like how many years is it like past, or is it because this is rated already like 20 plus or something, 12 plus or something like that? Her clothes are not censored. like in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's so many censored like breasts for like other countries. A strange thing to say to someone. She will make you whimper. I do apologize if I'm in no. It's okay. It's okay, yo. You're in good company. Yeah. It's okay to talk. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday, every week in summer. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know them. Yeah, she's a bit much for little Johnny to see. Yeah, I saw that too. You should know the 4 misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Inequity. I mean, to be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh is card games and Ace Attorney is murders. but Yu-Gi-Oh is for every children, so understandable. But even in Yu-Gi-Oh, I think there's so many not good for children arts. And then again, Yu-Gi-Oh does have a lot of murder too. Yeah, that is also true. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying, there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. Thanks for explaining, Emma. That helped me a lot. I was almost compelled to raise their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this? Evil? Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Please explain that first. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. Prosecutors Convention. That's funny. I wonder what kind of event is this. So like prosecutors come together do something. Is that the meaning of convention? It was in his car that they found the body. They accuse people. Yeah, because they are prosecutors. It proves that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So maybe she will help me because I'm not prosecutor. Like we are against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Mr.? I'm picturing an event like an anime convention. People cosplay as their favorite prosecutors, buy prosecutor merchandise, go to prosecutor fan panels. Like comic market. Yeah, there are so many cosplay events in Japan. I've never went to it, but it was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Rana Sky wield that knife saw. A knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his chivalry ties to this world in cruelly cut still rings in my eyes. I don't like her either because I think she's using Hiyu. I don't know how to say Hiyu in English. metaphor. Metaphor. Yeah, but it's like metaphors. So I can't understand correctly. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. She speaks about it so poetically, like it wasn't a traumatic event. Ah, yes, poetic language. So it's very hard to understand. Talking about his soul separated from his body. Ah, she uses very colorful language. She waxes poetic. Understandable. Wait a second. You know Lana Sky? Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of Sin did she pack to make that journey? I wonder. So Sin means like not crime but the tsumi in Japan. I don't know how to say tsumi. The sin. Then she always travels right. Not why with this pretty lunch lady knows the chief prosecutor's name. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Mr. I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. I think there is so many like difference between Japanese and English version, but I think in Japan she's also in Japan, so it's not like this. For some reason, the box lunches are hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? I mean, they tried to make this Los Angeles. Yeah, so that is very funny to like see this game. Did you say something? No, like Japanese version, it's in Japan, and English version, I think it's in American. No, only true. Which one is talking this? Which one is talking right now? Isn't she talking? Only true connoisseurs can understand. I think this is the Angel's sentence. Yeah. Yep, some people use that term Japanifornia. Oh, I see. Something, yeah. is this mistake? Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General TSO or Toll Trilobite transit. Looks like a mistake to me, yeah. Is this delicious? I don't think it's delicious. It looks not delicious. Trilobite? Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? Sees the security room over there. The glass-walled booth? It's a metaphor for life. Not every lunchbox you get will be delicious. It's very difficult. But I hope the trial, like on trial, she's talking normally. She will talk normally. I hope. yeah, it's important to change shops if they are not selling their best ones. Trial buys are extinct. I'll be honest. I'll try it once. 三葉虫か。なるほどね。I see. The translator, thank you so much. 三葉虫はわかんねえな。I can't understand the trial buys. I sell my lunches and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. Essential packs, yeah. I don't think they are delicious. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, it's not exactly a world that comes up open. But I think Japanese also understand if the trilobites appeared in like Japanese. I don't know why, but they are famous. Not famous, but they know. Yeah, mister. A lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, note. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, mister? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old crumbs in the shoulder. I wonder if Miss Searle was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you again. What? Are you okay? You don't like, it's okay, but you don't have to force you. So, yeah, you are doing amazing, so don't worry. That'll be sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. Yeah. My yens, I think. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how much, but it's important. I mean, now you're talking half up queen. Like, it's important, like, you gave me some because I'm like streaming, like I'm doing. I hope I can do something, like I'm doing something for you to like such appreciate. So I still don't have enough confidence about myself. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. It's not a problem for me. It's my way of showing appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The shake makes you look like the olden days carpenter. Translator broke. Yeah, but sometimes it's happened. So I need to present some Goodman. Is this because Goodman is her like boyfriend? I don't think so. About this card. Lunch vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to the detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? That's like showing a fine, honeyed to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? So it's not related to Goodman. Should I check some? I don't think I can check the car, so I need to move on. Where is this? the left clothes is very looks like Ichiban's. Wait, is it? Is it Ichiban says like room? Actually, Ichiban's room? Is this a kind of room that just screams, I can do the job? Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, look. There's a trophy or something here. Special gun, yeah. A trophy. What? The shield? It takes a real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. This is clearly Oldback's office. She's a prosecutor now. I don't think she can become prosecutor. Phoenix, right. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice! Yeah, Chivas! My boy. Long time no see, Chivas. What chance carrier from security to prosecution? Will she become prosecutor? I hope she will not. Huh? Ah, Mr. Ichibas. You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and... Right, her sister is a chief prosecutor, after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real suck-up jerk. It was hard about it. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Right here. He... Hey, don't blame me. We are just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty, a bright red sports car in the parking lot. It just doesn't know. That would be my car. What of it? Eh? The red car is your car? What? Your car? I say one thing. She certainly can scream. What? Now she's gonna become a defense attorney. The main character of the upcoming S27 is hard. I think the timeline. I think like S-Attorney 6, she's like too old. So I don't think she can. She's immortal, like, not aged. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it, right? You think I did it, don't you? Why? Why? I don't think Phoenix Wright like said that before. Like even once. It's harder. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Ah, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. You are the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now, I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the thing of a murder. Like, Ichiban is very unfortunate guy. Like, he's having a bad luck. I mean, her age was... So she could have been only 3 days old when we met her. It can be, but It doesn't look like. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior skilled. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Anna Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. So we have to fight against Edgeworth? You? Mr. Edgeworth? Okay. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? The bad humor or good humor? As Edgeworth. Ah, this humor. I know this humor. It's hard to remember a time where they weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of the last year. However, there are some who say I was the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! People are stupid. I'm just gonna say, people are stupid. I hope we get a Saturn 7 eventually. Everything's being ported except Layton vs SRT. You can't stall anyone anymore, Capcom. Yeah, like I hope like someday we can play like Layton vs SRT in Switch or something like that, because Layton is coming back like in Switch 2 as well, and Capcom released Ace Attorneys in Switch 2, so I think if they want, they can. Yeah, I hope I can play Layton as well, because I love Layton series so much. When I was a child, I played so many Laytons. Yeah. Some people need very little excuse to think ill over others. The fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. You must be pretty smart. Some of those puzzles are like homework. Yeah, some of them are difficult, but I played with my brothers. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta to be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. K trophy for the biggest so down. I'm taking a declared mathematics course, and it really does feel like Professor Layton, the class. Yeah, this grade mathematics seems very difficult. I usually don't like mathematics. Even if I'm like informatics student, I really hate mathematics. That's right, I remember. Like, I always make mistakes once. 2 years ago, I wasn't even lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stop someone in the trunk in my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Oh my god. What? I think Edgeworth has so many like enemies. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was a murder weapon? To be specific, it was a knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Why did you keep the knife on trunk? Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? Don't joke like that! You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Terrible humor. It's very terrible. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty. She sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. Obviously, Edgeworth goes into the woods and fights spirits on weekends. He always have problems between like some people. Should I check some? I'll be wondering, what the heck is this? It was a big K on it. Oh, prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's a King of Prosecutors trophy. Oh, at a convention? King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's... K stands for King? Yeah, you got a problem with that. I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. King of like... Employee of the Month. Only better. Buy this like trophy. I think it's a shield, but why is it broken? Is that because the prosecutor will defeat the defense attorney? That's why it's broken? I liked my story better. So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Mr. Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please stop saying that. That shield doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off? Yeah, I wonder. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection. Ah, gumshoe! Gumshoe, but it's imaginable gumshoe. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name, Flake, as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. He'll sue you. I want to see Detective Gumshoe. He's my favorite character in this game. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blues in a bit of tight spot. It's just like black and white. Usually, it's possible to use red and blue as well. The red knights have surrounded by the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the form. His head is kind of spiky, kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Why do you think Edgeworth has the colors in red and blue? Is that because Edgeworth is right, and Edgeworth is red, and Felix Wright is blue? It's like Gomoku. Ah. Do you guys know Gomoku? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Well, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Actually, yes, it's on Famicom. I didn't know that. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with hates. He must have someone get for them for him. Always Gumshoe. Strange. Why did I just picture detecting Gumshoe? Like, Gumshoe is my mind. Always. That's why Phoenix Wright is remind Gumshoe. Always. There is a local club in my town. Oh, the Gomoku club? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on the ladder. Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend! What an exquisitely splendid concoction. What is the meaning of exquisitely? There are thousands of more moves than in chess. It's more complicated. Is it Igo, not Gomoku? Like, Gomoku, not Igo? Igo is Gomoku? I don't know. Exquisite. 絶妙な。なるほどね。I see. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Gomoku is very hard to play against masters, haha. So, I wonder it is like, what's the difference between them in English? And Go and Gomoku? Go and Gomoku ka. I think Go is more complicated than Gomoku, so... My. What an amazing banquet. Banquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah. So... I actually wanted to try Go once, but I think the time, like... I think if you play Go once, it will take so much time. So I haven't. Like I didn't want to play. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Why I want one? Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée? Windy old bag? Is her name like that? I don't think so. Yeah, I think her name is Windy old bag. Ah, this jacket is even laxier than his usual ones. The president of Nintendo, before Iwata, was famously a very good Go player. そうなんだ。I didn't know that. What bag is H plus? No, no. She doesn't. Wow, this jacket is even laxier than his usual ones. Must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. He has 3 hobbies. Whiskey, adultery, and go. That's not... Other than goal, it's not good. She's getting way too excited about this. Mr. H has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to cut up and take a nap. Nintendo with an iron fist. Like, I think if I heard iron fist, I imagine the character in what's that name? Metal Gear. Yeah, Metal Gear. What's his name? I think his name is President something. I'm just picturing this Yakuza guy peddling Mario. There are books about him in Japanese that I can't read, but you can. Oh, I see. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Maybe I should read. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about H-Bus working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. Is she talking about fanfiction? Or like imagination? It's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. So what should I do? Can I check this? Wow, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, time until impact with the ground would be? Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. That's handy to know. Okay, let's move on. Or should I talk something? Should I talk this one? I don't think I have to talk. Sure. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with a defense. Sorry. The book is called スーパーファミコン任天堂の陰謀ソニー松下を超えた世界企業の光と影Thank you so much. That's... It's very interesting title. Twitch is very okay. I wish I could read it. I think if you can read Japanese, even if you can read Japanese, it's very difficult because it's like newspaper, not newspaper, but it's an article, so it's a illiterate life for us. Yeah, sometimes like I can read English a little, but English books are very difficult for me. No, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. The writing in that would seem very technical and dense. Yeah, that is true, I think. So I need to move. Go back. Represent this. So basically, this says you are the best of the best last year, huh? You can't take that foolish green elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? There, detecting gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? Why does it matter? What does it matter? I've got more important thing to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Can I talk yesterday? Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. He threw it on the ground like an angry toddler. Maybe he did, like he is very angry. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sought and found all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transfer. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and the awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5 o'clock at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision. Is that right? No, I placed little faith in my memory. And the only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, parking stop. Record of parking in the prosecutor's office lot. Entered lot of 5:12 p.m. Sorry. My room is very hot. Like, it's very hard to... It's very hot. I think recently, Japan is getting really hot. And if there's earthquakes, it can be like stop the electricity, so it can be a problem. This is the parking stop from the underground road. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct the suspicious glitter elsewhere. Who is this? Who is this man? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find any new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, Scar, sir. Security. So I think... Is he wearing kanji? I think it's kanji. Isn't it? The 腕に巻くやつ。Yeah, it's kanji. It's not possible in US, like America. It's not America anymore. No name of the kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's written, bro. Mr. Edgeworth's writ isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. This is an example of how this game is obviously in Japan, yeah. Sir, but sir! Why is he like... acting like this? I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the fact. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Meekins. That's interesting. But I think he's not the criminal. Because he's funny. Right, Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that race next month. But I think he's like Meekins is very tall, isn't it? Yeah, he's very tall. Meek means meek. That is, Meekins is not a good name. His name is funny. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right. Yes, sir. Yeah, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrol man just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. You seem to have finally calmed down at least. So we have to move on. Should I show something? The King of Prosecutor? Could you take a look at this? You! Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their armor. Exquisite. The only thing I'm spelling here is for this time. So what should I do now? Should I... meet gumshoe. Here, we are finally here. How would they put the office department so far away? from the prosecutor's office. With me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hmm? Hold on, what's that? What's that? Who was that? I don't remember who was that, but he looks very sad. Like he's broken. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, I know. This is a blue badger. They are trying to make him the police mascot. But it looks so sad. It reminds me of the jail in my hometown. It's opposite of the primary school. I hate this thing. No, don't hate this poor robot. Not robot, but mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the blue badger. Who's next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. He noticed me. He sure is running over here fast. Oh, Detective Gumshoe! I want to meet you. I've hated it for 20 years. I'm not stopping now. Maybe it's because his song. His song is a little bit annoyed. Hey, pal. What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. He's trying to hide his affair with Wright. Maybe. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. So I think, yeah, he's good man. That good man was killed. But if she is not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But nobody talking about good man's. Not man's, good man. Why? Like, there's nobody like, mentioning about good man. Isn't it? Like, good man is like, I can see here, but in the prosecutor's office, there's nobody like mentioned. Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Rana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. So what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh well, nothing, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What's a meme this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. So Gumshoe is not related to like this case. Like in this case, he doesn't join. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They are not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. No view? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the puzzle dance down part. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation part. An officer marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot. Wait, marshal is not detective? Officer? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that marshal guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. He looks very angry. I need to show just the knife. I found Mr. Edgeworth's car stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. The patrolman had a bandage as well. Oh, 確かに? Yeah, it is. He has. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence, myself. Congratulations. But not gained your salary. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? It must be because of the humors. What is the naysayers? 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 I don't know how to pronounce that. He's in a tough spot. Again. Again?否定的な人。なるほどね。ありがとうございます。否定的な人ね。Well, it all started with the murder of the defense attorney, Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edwards has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. So he's not a chief prosecutor right now. But what? I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edwards is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. 熱いIt's so hot! 熱いんだけどね。ちょっとね。Wait a minute. So I should move on. What should I check this? I was wondering about that. What? The dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece. You made this? You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Poor blue badger, fated to dance until he drops. Yeah. He forever dancing until death. Blue Badger Panel. A work of art designed by the chief of detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. The unusual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, deal 911. I think in Japanese version, it's 110. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. Who is this? Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that. Your soap will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. Saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. Dekora was called 110 before she joined Hololive. Wait, what? Really? I didn't know. They make a good pair. Wait, so this officer, this patrolman, has a like left-handed, not left-handed, but he has this green thing in his left arm, and I think the police patrolman I met in the Edwards' office has, I think, this green label to the right arm. Is it related something? Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No idea. Why? Well, I think they are designed after a panda. A panda? Not that I hate, I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been to a zoo, see? What about zebras? Zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? I don't think there's much other than this blue badger. The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of a campaign. What family wouldn't want the set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without extra help. So I think today should I finish, like, how long it takes to investigation day 1? Finish investigation day 1. Is it almost over? If it's almost over, I'll do it, but if it's not like end soon, I will end here. Because I think my mouses are not okay. So yeah, I think I should finish here. So my mouse is not speaking English much, English well today. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's very difficult to speak English because the brain has English mode and Japanese mode, and I think today is Japanese mode, so I can talk Japanese a little bit more, but I can't talk English well today. But yeah, let's save it and go back to title screen. Yeah, so thanks for coming everyone, and thank you so much for watching this 2 hours long stream. Thank you so much. Should I rate some? Is there anyone who are playing Esatoni right now? If anyone playing Esatoni, I will rate, but I don't know. I know. Yeah, I can rate here, but I will leave because it's netabare. So please rest your brain well. Thank you so much. So I will rate. Wait a minute. To a person who is playing Esatoni. And it's I think she's not Japanese, but she's doing it with Japanese. So it's very interesting to see. So yeah, thanks for coming everyone, and hope you have a wonderful day. I hope I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. So これまで見てくれた方ありがとうございました。今日の配信はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。The next stream will be, I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, I think I will stream tomorrow too. So until then, see you. お疲れ様でした。バイバイ。Goodbye. Have a nice day. Or have a good night.